So now we've created an accessible version of the grade table, but unfortunately it doesn't actually match what we're doing in our course anymore because we've added some grade items and changed some point values and so on. So the next step, we're going to fix this up to match our course, and we're also going to make it a little better, hopefully a little easier for our students to understand. So the first thing I want to do is I want to open the grades tab in a separate tab and go to Manage Grades. So here's a list of all of our assignments, and I'm going to copy that, and I'm just going to paste it into a text file for now and try to clean it up a little bit. So just so I have something to refer back to while I edit this table without having to switch back and forth in tabs all the time. Just clean it up a little bit. Just write a letter. And good. Okay. So this is going to be 5 points, 5 points, 25, 25, 10, 15, and we forgot to copy the 25. So could have selected that too. And now I'm just going to maneuver this around a little bit so that I can see this at the same time as I see my syllabus. So let's move that up. Okay, well that should work. So I'm just going to go through and let's start by changing the activities and the point values. So we have introduce yourself and intro quiz and copyright quiz, and then write a letter. We're going to keep professional competence. So we're going to insert a row after the row that I've just selected. And then this will be write a letter. And then let's insert 2 more rows for the copyright discussion and the copyright documents. Insert row after, insert row after. So okay, so that matches. Now let's fix the point values. So this is 5, 5, 25, 25, 10, 15, and 25. And the point total is different now, so let's go ahead and pull up the calculator. Calculator. 5 plus 5 plus 25 plus 25 plus 10 plus 15 plus 25 equals 110. So we have 110 total points. Let's make sure 25, 50, 75, and then 100, and then 10. So that looks correct. So the first change I'm going to make here, I can make this bigger again. So the first change I'm going to make is, let's go ahead and add a column for the type of assessment, because this is getting a little complicated. And I can either insert a row after this one, insert a column after this one, or I can insert a column before this one. And the reason I'm going to do it this way, insert a column before, is because it's going to copy the style of all of these cells. So if I make a copy of this row after this one, I'm going to have to change all of these headers back to just being regular data cells. But if I do it this way and insert before, they'll all have the right formatting on them. So I'm going to go ahead and insert a column before, and then I'm going to call this the type of activity. And so this is a discussion, and this is a quiz. Quiz This is a Dropbox discussion. Let's call it Dropbox assignment. This is a Dropbox assignment. And then I don't know exactly what to call this as far as the type of activity. It's sort of an ongoing thing. So that's looking pretty good. I'm also going to insert a column after this for percentage. So let's insert column after, and we'll call this percentage. And so now I have to calculate what 5 points out of 110 is. 5 divided by 110. So that's going to be 4.5%. 4.5%. And this is 4.5% as well. 4.5%. So 25 out of 110. That's 22.7%. And this is 22.7%. 10 divided by 110 is equal to 9.1%. And 15 divided by 110 is equal to 13.6%. And then 25 is 22.7%. So just to make sure I haven't messed anything up, let's go ahead and double check those numbers. 4.5 plus 4.5 plus 22.7 plus 22.7 plus 9.1 plus 13.6 plus 22.7 equals 99.8. Okay, so some rounding errors, but close enough for government work. So I'm going to call that a win and move on. Now I'm going to I think these should be centered. I think it would look better if these were centered. So I'm just going to select all those columns and we'll go to cell properties. And somewhere on here should be, yeah, alignment, center, and I'll update. Good. So that looks good to me. I'm going to go ahead and update this. And now I can see what it's really going to look like on my web page. Good. So grading criteria and nice looking table. We're done with this.